Welcome back. So let's try another coding exercise using ternary operator. So here we would like to check if a number that is read from the user is positive, negative, or zero. To do that, we initialize it, we read the data from the user, we store it, and then we initialize a string named result. So the condition here that we want to check is that to see if the number is greater than zero. So if this condition is true, it's going to give us the output of positive. So the positive is going to be assigned to result, and then the result is going to be printed in the terminal. So the condition is separated from the potential outcome with a question mark. And if this condition is not correct, the second outcome should be checked. But the second outcome here is another condition. So if a number is positive, so positive is assigned to result. However, if the number is not positive, the machine will go and check the second condition. And the second condition here is that if the number is lower than zero, so, and it is separated with a question mark from the possible outcome. So if this condition is true, negative is going to be assigned to result. And if this condition is not true, then 0 is going to be assigned to result. And finally, the result is going to be shown here. Let's try and see how it works. So now I'm compiling. So enter an integer, I would say 12. So it says the number is positive. So when it says the number is positive, what I see here is that, so it checks the first condition. Is the number greater than 0? Yes, then the positive is going to be assigned to the result, and then the result is going to be printed in the output. Let's try another number to see how it works. With other numbers, like I would say minus 15. It says that the number is negative, but how it gets there? So it checks the first condition. The number, is it greater than 0? No. So this option is not going to be assigned to result. So positive is not going to be assigned. Then it goes for the second option, but the second option itself is another condition. So then it checks the condition here. Is the number below 0? Yes, in our case, yes. So the negative is going to be assigned to the result, and the result is going to be shown in the terminal. Let's try with another number. So this time I'm going to set 0, and it says the number is 0. So let's analyze the code. So the first condition is not passed, so the positive is not assigned to result. And when the condition is not true, it's going to the second part. So the second part is another condition. It checks whether the number is lower than 0 or not. Is it true? No. Then, because it's not true, then negative is not going to be assigned to the result. But the second option, which is 0, is going to be assigned to the result. And then result is shown using this code in the terminal.